Yeah.
There we go. Yep. And I'll start the game. Cool.
All right.
Have you played into Titleon Low before? Do you know all the stuff that I do?
I have no idea. I tried him once because I would normally be playing Ten Thunders, um, but I was lost. I was like, I'm reading this card and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Fair enough. If you have any questions, I'm more than willing to walk you through all the stuff that goes on here. It's just a matter of how much I need to explain.
Sure. All right. Let's give that a try.
Okay. Um. All right. What do I want to do? Knowing that you did not actually bring the title, so Manos, I don't need to do Manos things. Hmm, this area away from everybody's an interesting choice. Oh, the Gokudo right down there. We'll put an extra Komeno.
All right, chat. I'm going to be away for a little bit, so I just put up the schemes and strats right
Make
now.
sure I know all my upgrades
But I'm
here.
currently doing something else.
Let's get laugh off
We're just going to be mostly
everybody's.
creating a recording of this game. I'll come
Uh,
back probably in an hour and be able to control the cards. But unfortunately, this is the best you're going to get. So
down
you're just going to have to follow
here.
along like the good old days
Fairly
with
anywhere.
your own personal knowledge. So
No.
I might be back later to control
So
everything. But for now, I gotta
41
go. Bye.
box. In will go. Put Ian over here. Put Manos down here, I guess, and we'll put a Kenshiro. I put down a Sunland, didn't play anything next to him. Good choices. Hmm. Sure, I'll just put a Kenshiro down here as well, I guess. This is the height 1 box, right? Yeah. No worries there. It's all within. Well, slightly less arbitrarily to play him there, then okay. We'll call that good. Not terribly worried about it.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I do want to do one last thing. Clear all these auras. Get the 8 up on that. Yeah, we're gonna switch this around just a little bit, I think. Fine. Screw it. I'll put the dog on the box, put Yin out there. I'll get Manos slightly further back. We'll call that good.
Okay. Mhm.
That ever so slightly as well to be within 8. Okay. Within 8.
All right. I think we will give that a try.
Okey-doke. I need some tactics tokens. I'll just put right here next to my pass tokens. All right, reshuffle that, draw 2, 6. All right, I am good to go whenever you are.
Draw a hand. All right.
I'm ready for initiative.
What? T-section time.
Good night, kiddo.
Go give your daddy hugs and kisses.
You're on the mic. Just in case you're wondering.
Oops.
Okay, so I think we are ready for initiative. I'm not going to cheat or stone
stone.
cards.
All right, same here.
Okay.
I've got a 7.
I have a 6.
Would you like to
But
cheat?
I will not cheat.
Okay. Then I will ask you to go first.
Sorry, so Archivist.
Oh, you have the Archivist. You have an 8, not a 6.
Right.
I see.
So I have a 6, but I would have to cheat first because the addition.
No. Your value is 8. Because of how Ill Omens works.
Oh, okay.
Then I will not cheat, and in fact, I will assume I will be going first. I'm going to assume you said indeed.
Goodness.
Cut out a little bit there.
I have lost connection to the server.
No, I can hear you now. So. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you,
Okay.
but I lost connection to the room, so.
Oh, you lost connection to the vassal.
It is resynchronizing.
Gotcha. I will refrain from taking my turn until you get back. However, I'll be going first with Sun.
All right, we're back in.
All right, cool. I'm going to go with Sun. I'm going to try and focus Yin. Needs a 6. That won't work, so I'll cheat in this here handy dandy 9 of masks. Comes with the trigger to do it again with a different model. So I will try and focus Yan low. That will fail, and fine, whatever. Then I'll try and focus Yin again. That will go off with the trigger to do it again. So then I will do it to Yan low. That will work. Go ahead.
Okay. So is that his activation done?
Yes, Sun is done.
Okay. We will go with.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you already marked it, but I have my lodestone on the Gokudo. You appear to have yours on Orville?
Orville, correct. Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay. We'll go with Harada. He will attempt to put up his Haka. He needs an 8. Do that.
Yep.
Is an 8. But we're gonna cheat just so we can draw a card.
He's showboating. Or no, you have the EVS thing. Yeah.
So that's the reconfigure suit for crows.
Yep.
So draw me a card, and then.
Wait, you shoot a crow. His reconfigure is a mask.
No. Harada is
Oh, Harada. Sorry, I thought we were going with Orville. Sorry. You're right. I'm just derping out.
Yep. So we're gonna do the Neri. The where you ignore your positives to pose duels and damage flips.
Okay. Sure.
And then we are going to do a focus and
damage flips too. Cool.
And we will walk. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and make sure we're still within 6. Back up, like so, and he'll be done.
Cool. I will go with my Gokudo. He will take a focus, and he will use his bonus action to focus, and he will drop scheme marker. Go ahead.
Okay. We'll go with the emissary. He is going to put up his aura. We will cheat in this 5. And then he will walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And he will also focus, and he's done.
Cool. I will go with my Soul Porter. Soul Porter is going to attempt to ask Manos to take a walk. Needs a 4. That'll work. So Manos will take a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's half an inch, 4.5. 5, 6, and half an inch that I just lose to the Aether for severe terrain.
Mhm.
And then I'll attempt to do the same thing for Yin. Needs a 4. Cheat this 5. And Yin will walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll call it not entering the forest. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go with we'll go with Orville. He is going to do an up we go on Calypso, who will relent. So here is the attack. And no triggers. Don't want to cheat anything. No. So we will do our double negative. So it is weak. So he will take 1 after armor.
Mhm.
And place within 3. And then Orville will walk. And back base to base.
Staying in base, yep.
Yep. And he's done.
Cool. Soul Porter, Sun. Oh, that's control. There we go. I see the shiny is the moved or not moved. Got it. Kudo. Let's see here. You've got Archivist, Maxine, Tidecaller, and Beep and Calypso, of course. All right, I'll go with Kenshiro, I think. I forgot his battle tempo. Oh well. He'll put up his bonus, and then he will simply take a walk. 3, 4, 5, and am I so bold as to take another walk? Yeah, I'll just walk. No, he'll focus. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, we're going to go with Tidecaller.
Okay.
That's the right play. No, we'll go with Calypso. So he is going to focus. He's going to walk to here, and then he will do his onward action. And we will cheat in this tome so it goes off, and then I draw a card for Maxine.
Mm-hmm.
And there. Okay, and he'll be done.
Okay. You have Archivist, you have Maxine, you have
Tidecaller and Beeb.
Beep. Okay. Hmm. With my Kameno, I am going to ask Yanlo to kindly obey me with my bonus action. Let me just make sure there's no TN on that. There's no TN on that, so Yanlo himself just simply has to try obey the Kameno. Needs a 7. Goes off, and since he has a reliquary, I get the built-in mask and trigger for focus.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll simply walk 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I get to drop a Yanlo within some amount. I don't know, put him here, and I'll take another walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll drop a Yanlo. We'll call it arbitrarily here, such that I'm drawing through less than 1 inch of this terrain. And then my Komainu will go ahead and use Breath of Fire with its last AP, I think. Let's see now. Where's my Komainu? Range 6, okay. And I will shoot at Parada at just a straight because I ignore my positives, right?
Do
you
you
ignore my
ignore the
positives?
concealment as well?
I'm drawing through less than 1 inch of concealment if I draw through there. So yes, I would not have to suffer concealment penalties based on line of sight.
Okay, yeah, that you would be on a straight. Do I want to spend a focus?
Do you want to pitch for take the hit is the first question, actually.
This target's defense.
Correct.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
So we will
Place in base with Harada. Yep. So now I'm targeting the emissary,
Mm-hmm.
who does not benefit from Harada's aura, correct?
He does.
He's not a keyword model.
Let's see. It's just friendly models within range.
That share a keyword with this model.
Share keyword. Oh, you are correct. Yep.
Does that change your decision to pitch for take the hit?
Nope, that's fine.
Okay. Then I will simply flip 2 and take the better.
Okay.
I have a 16 your defense.
Okay. I currently have an 18.
You used your focus as well.
I
Got
did,
it.
yes.
That's fine. I'll miss.
Okay.
Go ahead.
4. All right, we're gonna go with Beeb. He's going to draw me
Some cards from your
2
discard. Yep.
Weak Tone. Let's grab that one. And let's grab that one. sticky cards. All right. He is going to bang on Calypso from inside with his modified welder.
Yep.
So he will relent. And heal. We're then going to do Onward, which goes off on an 8. So do we care to cheat?
Technically a 7 while you're inside, I think, but go on.
Yep, you're correct. We will not. We'll just take a walk. Down, 2, 3, 4. Good grief. Okay. And he's done.
Cool. One happened to the other. Like 3 inches. No, that is okay. Mhm. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what I'm doing with Yanlo this turn is all. You have Tidecaller, Maxine Archivist?
Correct.
Okay. I have Yanlo, Yin Manos. Got it. It's what, 2-inch reach on the emissary, right?
Correct.
Okay. 8-inch orange, Kenshiro, is it? Yeah. So if I theoretically push you one, nope, difficult terrain anyways, you would go 1, 2, 3. Clear some of these auras so I can actually see if I'm in the sandbar or not. Yeah. delete that, copy that. So 1, 2, 3. I think that's somewhat in the water, so I'd have to go 1, 2, 3, and then I'd be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not exactly within range of anything. Not super great. So I'd probably rather do charge and then do move. Not ideal. Or I could just do that instead. That might just be better. Okay, so that's what we'll do. I'll go with Yanlo. I'm
Mhm.
going to bonus action target my Kamenu. He'll move 1.5. I'll place the Yanlo out. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that it doesn't work the way I want it to. So I want to be within 8 of the tide caller and outside of engagements. Actually, I'm going to have to drop down there. Which I guess works fine for me. 1, 2, 3. Drop Yanlo out here. Have line of sight to tide caller without worrying about concealment. But you have concealment from Orville, don't you?
I'm not within 2
No,
for
you're
the
not
tide
within
color,
2, so
which
no,
was
you're not. Don't have to worry about
mistaken
cover
one.
then. Don't have to worry about concealment then. Yeah, so we bonus action that. We drop scheme marker because that's how it works. Then I am going to go ahead and expend focus to shoot you with hole in the world. Actually, do I want to expend focus first, or do I want to shoot you once? I'm just going to shoot you once with hole in the world. No focus. This is targeting your willpower arbitrarily.
Okay.
I have a 13 to your willpower.
Let's see, I'm currently at a 12. I'm gonna get you a card. I'll go to a 15.
Cool. I will go to a 17 with stunning strike, so you'll be stunned.
Okay.
Negative flip. I'll be weak damage of 2.
Okay, I'll take 1 for armor. Or this one ignores armor,
This
right?
ignores armor, so
Okay.
you'll take 2.
Take 2.
Then I will shoot you again. No focus.
Okay.
I have a 17.
I have a 13.
Would you like to cheat?
Let's take a look at your triggers.
I have stunning strike, which I've already declared, and I have hole in the world, which is on tome. Ram does nothing.
Let's see. So you'd have to go to. You'd go to a 19 for a straight flip. Yeah, I'll go to a. No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll let you.
Then I'll take my neg flip.
Mhm.
That'll be moderate of 3.
Okay.
And then I will, of course, expend my focus and shoot you one more time.
Okay.
I have a, we'll call it the hole in the world trigger with the 15.
I'm at a
14.
14.
Would you like to cheat?
Might as well make you burn a card while you're at it. So I'll go to a 15.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and cheat for that. I'll go to a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Straight flip.
Mm-hmm.
And I will simply cheat the moderate to kill you.
Yep.
At which point, Yan Lo will pick up the scheme marker to draw a card and be done.
So that's what New Yonlo does. Seems pretty good.
It is one of the things New Yan Lo can do.
All right.
Not what I did with him last game at all, but it appears to have worked.
All right. Let's go with Maxine, I guess. And let's do our order in chaos. Needing a 6 goes off, and we are going
All right,
to
what suit did you declare for at the start of the turn? I think I missed
Rams.
that.
So I put it on
Okay.
this one. Just kind of
Oh,
put
I
it
see.
onto the
There it
board.
is. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yep. And we are going to put some Rams back in your deck.
Back in my deck. Okay.
Yeah. So let's do this.
I'm guessing
One
I'm getting the one of
Rams.
Rams.
Yep. And let's do the 2 Rams. And let's go ahead and get the seven of Rams. And I think that's it. So I'll let you shuffle those back in,
Okay.
and I'll get a 6-inch place.
Yep.
And go like so. And I guess we'll start making you work for some cards. So we will do our Clockwork Revolver at Yan Lo.
It's my defense.
Uh-huh.
I have an 18.
All right. Let's see. Sorry, what's on top of the deck? Right there's 12. Okay. I'm going to cheat in this card just to be able to draw a card.
Sure.
Okay. And then we will choose. Yeah, we'll just do it again.
Sure. I have 17.
17. I will pitch this one of
To keep
crows
the
to
12
use
off
your
the top.
12.
Sure.
Oh,
Go ahead. Neg
we
flip.
got 18 with draw out
Draw out
secrets.
secrets. Yep.
So neg flip.
Yep.
3.
I'll take 2.
And did I grab a ski marker? I don't think I did.
You know what? I got 8 stones. Fuck it. I'll stone that.
Okay.
I'll take 1.
Okay. And let's see. What do we do with the last one? We'll go and shoot you again.
Sure. I have a ace. I will discard a tactics token to cheat off the top.
Okay.
I have 16.
You have a 1 because it's ram.
Oh.
Um,
Anyone else cheat your phone? Yeah, so I do. So I have a 7.
so you have a 7. I have
Which
a
is
12.
the same that I cheated from.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just
7 to 12. That's still next flip.
that's let's see. You already done deep discovery. Yeah, so we'll just do the drought seeker's trigger again. So it'll be
Sure.
another neg flip. Is we get 2.
I'll take 1. That's fine.
And we'll drop it in scheme marker.
Sure.
Okay, and she's done.
Cool. So then I've got Yin Manos, you've got Archivist. Can't gain stagger. Oh.
All right, I'm back for a little bit. Someone in stream chat's gonna have to tell me if any points have been scored, or are we still actually on turn 1? I guess 30 minutes for turn 1's not too surprising. Really? No. All right. I'm going to remove the score for a little bit while I mess with the cards.
Take a shower. They'll see.
Deathbed's outflank. Catch and release. What else are we taking a pause? I assume we're in a pause-like motion right now, Brian. You can tell me if I'm wrong. Really? Did he just hole in the world him over?
I don't see through Yanlo. He's a just because you're incorporeal doesn't mean you're see-through. Lessons for the day.
Alright, now I have to go make the cruise real fast. Yanlo 2. And it's just going to be what we have
So I'll
on
go
the
with
screen.
Manos. I think I'm just going to arbitrarily shoot Calypso with my gun. 0 willpower.
Okay, willpower 5.
Yep. Black Joker. I'll miss. Still need to flip a card though.
Oh, I lost connection to the server. It was at 13 at Tomes, but
We'll see it when you reconnect, I suppose.
okay.
Yep. At that point in time, I'll just shoot you again.
Okay.
I have a 10 tier 10. Would you like to cheat?
Sure. I will cheat to a 14.
Sure. I will go ahead and miss, and then at that point in time, Manos will attempt to leap. Needs a 5. I will hit myself for the mask.
Okay.
And flip the big mask anyways. And I'll go into here. Go ahead.
All right. So
Wait, is he
go
OG
with
EVS?
Archivist. We'll try and do our bonus action first. It goes off, but I do not get the trigger, which is okay. And
Oh, he's OG EVS. I gotta change my stream title. I didn't think
shoot
anyone would
again.
play
No,
OG
you're
May have
EVS.
range, but I'll ask you to check line of sight real quick.
I literally
Yes, I
guessed.
believe between Maxine and the rock, you might be blocked.
I think you're right.
Unless that line doesn't clip through the rock. But I think it might be in the rock. Don't know.
I think you're right.
Okay.
So we'll walk. Go speed 4.
I had the same problem trying to shoot Harada. I'm like, man, there's a ley line and a Yan Lo in the way. What did I do?
All right. So we'll walk and we'll take a shot at the Komainu, I guess.
Okay. Sounds good. He has an innate positive, but he's only stat 5.
Mm-hmm.
I have an 11 to your 10, it appears.
11. I'm stat 6.
Oh yeah, you're 11 to your 11. Sorry. I was confusing myself. This is what tactics tokens are for. I'll cheat off the top,
Mhm.
and I'll get lower. I'm at a 9. Go ahead.
All right. So 9. All right. So no triggers. So we're week of 2.
You may draw a card. I'll take
Okay.
damage.
All right. He's done.
Sounds good. I have Yen left. And unfortunately, it does not appear like I'm going to be able to
No!
charge the Archivist without being
Not
engaged
this
by the
problem
Emissary.
again.
Um,
How did I even solve it last time? I think I just backed out and joined back in enough times. And it eventually
Even still,
loads.
that seems like a reasonable thing to try and position for next turn. So what I will do is I'll take a walk. And then I will take a walk to here. And I will be done with Yen. That's fine.
Okay. Does that wrap up the round?
I think that wraps up the round. No schemes get revealed on turn 1.
Mhm.
So I am good to reshuffle. I will not discard any cards. I will draw back up 6.
I'm going to discard
We will both claim our idols.
Alright, unfortunately, I will be gone again. So I came back to fix some things, and then I'll be leaving again. But I'll be back in actually like 5 to 10 minutes, so I'll be able to follow along with the cards for everybody.
During the start
And
phase, I'm going to go ahead and push Kenshiro up to 2, just so that that's already done. Not have to worry about it.
maybe provide some small
Sure.
commentary.
I'm going to stone for cards.
Gain my 2 tactics tokens. Yeah, it doesn't sound like too terrible of an idea either. So I'll also stone for cards. Pitch an ace, pitch a 3. Then I'll be ready for initiative.
Okay.
I have a 6. You have a 3. Would you like to cheat?
Sure. I will cheat. And what suit do I want for Maxine this go around? Let's go with let's do Rams again. All right, and we'll cheat in a 7 to go to a 9.
Hmm. Yes, I will cheat to a 11 then, and
Okay.
take the initiative.
Sure.
I'll go with Yin. Yin is going to charge the Archivist.
Okay.
Big surprise. He'll expend focus and make an attack. I have a 12 tier defense.
Hmm. And I will make you. And she's what, a 236?
235.
235.
With built in, you're coming with me. Currently, I have no quick trigger flipped other than that.
Right. Okay. I'll go to a 13.
I'll tactics token. Actually, no, I will not tactics token. I will cheat to a 15 for my straight.
Okay.
No trigger, except for you're coming with me, which I will declare. Doot. That will be moderate. However, I will cheat that to a severe for 5.
Okay. So I'll take 4.
And lose a shielded. I'll push you down arbitrarily. 1, 2, 3. Place myself here, engaging Orville. And then I will expend focus and make an attack on the Archivist.
Okay.
I have a 13 with drink blood, or you're coming with me. If you want to cheat.
I'll go to a 19.
19 is a good choice. I will go ahead and miss at that point in time. And Yin will decline to use his bonus, so he's good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Got the red Joker out. I'll take it.
Yeah. All right. So if we go with the emissary, doesn't do anything for me. At this point, not much. All right. And Yin is terrifying 12.
Correct.
Okay.
I've given myself the same rock problem. Did not place Yin correctly. Oh well.
All right. So let's make you burn some cards. We'll go with emissary.
Sure.
We'll put up our.
Heliora, yep.
It goes off.
Hmm.
And then we will charge Yanlo.
Sure.
We'll go. One, 2, and 3. But we'll stay outside of 1 of the Kominu. like so. And so this is stat 6 versus Yanlo.
Okay, and this is not focused, it's just a WAP.
Mm-hmm.
What triggers you got? Nothing I care about. Okay, sure.
Okay.
I have a less than that. Sure, I'll throw a tactics token at it. I get to a 17.
17. Okay, we will swing again.
Sure. I have a 9.
I have a 15.
A tactics token. I'll get to a 10 to your 15. Would you like to cheat?
10 to 15, somewhat negative. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get a blast. So
Okay,
it'll be
cheating down to get blast? Sure.
Yeah.
So you're double neg? No, single neg.
single
Go ahead.
neg. So it's 2. So
All right,
2 and then 1.
that'll be 1 to Kamainu and 1 to Lianlo. Sure.
Okay, and he's done.
Okay. I will go with Yanlo.
Mhm.
Going to use his action for Final Wishes. Needs a 4. Goes off. Got the stone. Oh well. So that'll work. So I'll look at the top 5. And then I get to discard any number of non-jokers, placing the rest back in any order. So I'll discard that ace. Then I will go ahead and put back. Hmm. Tough questions. I think the answer ends up being that. Okay, then I'm going to bonus action my Komeinu. Need to drop some ores here so I can actually see. So if I go down 1, 2, and 3, I should copy my dude. 1, 2, and 3, and then place within 3. Could place here, however, that's not going to get me through the concealing. So getting through the concealing seems like it's going to be tough. And this severe river is really mucking me up. Well, maybe it's time to go back then. which point in time do I still want those cards in that order? The answer is no. So if I'm going back, probably want that card on top. We'll put that card there, that card there, that card there. Okay. So if I push the Komainu 3 backwards, 2, 3, place Yanlo somewhere within 3 such that I can still see the emissary and not shoot through. Oh, I don't know why the emissary jumped there. So I can still see the emissary and not shoot through concealment. That might be my best bet. So I want to be within 3 of those key markers. So Yanlo thereabouts. Will that Yanlo see the emissary and not draw through concealment?
Yeah, I think you got it there.
Okay. Just make sure my Komainu does in fact get there. I think that's probably a bit more realistic. That's maybe not realistic at all, actually. But I'm going backwards, so let's see here. I know I'm still in severe, so half an inch. That's still towed into the water, maybe. Another half an inch, and then maybe a full inch at that point in time. So we'll say my Komainu's there.
Okay.
Place Yanlo where he's at. He will shoot your Intrepid Emissary.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 19 with Hole in the World.
I have an 18.
And this is to your willpower.
Right. I assume so.
Yeah. So would you like to cheat? I'll assume not.
Nope.
Negative flip.
Yep.
I'll be a moderate of 3.
Okay.
Go ahead and place you anywhere within 6, I guess. So, given that your emissary is already activated, might as well yeet him up into the void of nothingness. There seems fine. And I've got one more AP left. Let me just check Maxine's card real quick. Yes. Okay. I will choose to focus. And
Okay.
then I'll remove these 2 scheme markers of yours to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I believe I should be on 1 pass token, right?
That sounds correct because I killed the Tide Caller
Tide
turn
Caller.
1. Yes.
All right. So we'll go with Beeb. He will draw me some cards.
Sure.
And we'll grab. Grab a tomes. And we'll grab. Grab Crow. All right. So let's do our bonus action. Onward. Goes off.
I'll do it.
Then we will charge. Manos has extended reach, correct?
Correct.
Correct. Okay, so we think we'll just walk and swing. I think that sounds right. So,
Oak.
and we will expend our focus to
Sure.
swing on you.
I have a 10. You have a
A
what's that, a
15.
15. Sure. Go ahead. Take your straight.
All right.
Ouch.
4.
I'll stone that. Take 2.
And that's speed.
Okay. Reasonable time enough as any to go with Manos then. Sure, I'll go with Manos. He'll regen 2.
Mhm.
He will. Simply. Do things that I need to do. Not many. This turn's looking pretty decent. I'll slap Calypso. Why not? Got a 14 to your defense.
Let's see, I'm creating an 11, but I'll cheat to go to a 15 and draw a card for Maxine.
That makes enough sense to me. So I'll miss, and then I'll hit you again.
Okay.
I'll be at an 11 with reposition.
I am at a 9.
Do I like to cheat?
Make you burn a card. Sure. I'll go to 12.
That's fine. I'll miss.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go with Prada. Get around there. All right. Is he in the water there?
Let me drop some auras and see. Does the beach come up there? Can you scoot him back just a tad? No, I think he's fine there.
Walk around there. Has Kinshiro already gone? He has not
No.
yet. Yep.
I've gone with Yanlo 2, and I've gone with Yen. I've
Okay.
gone with Manos.
Okay. Go. Walk in the charge. Not too much of anything for us. Actually, so go with we have a sightline there. Okay, so we'll go with the archivist.
Okay.
He's going to attempt his bonus action.
Okay.
Got it. Do we want the suit? Yes, we do.
Okay, cheating for the suit.
Sorry, what?
I said, yep, okay, cheating it for the suit.
All right, and we will place like so.
Mm-hmm.
And we will shoot the Kamenu. And do I want to ping anybody for damage?
Yep, sure will.
We'll ping Harada for 1 to add a crow. And then we'll shoot the Kamenu.
Okay, so the Harada will be at 8.
Oh, yeah, I lost connection again.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on with.
Yeah, it seems like
this
you're having
Vassal.
some problems with Vassal.
I've already reinstalled. Oh. All right. Showing up now?
I am going to go ahead and expend focus on this.
Okay.
So I'll flip 3 cards, take the best. And I will Black Joker the 3rd card flipped, of course.
All right. So I'm at a 10.
I'm at a 5. Would you like to cheat?
No, I don't think I would.
Okay, so it'll be a negative flip. Iron Killer late fees, I assume.
So this is against willpower. So you're at a 10 or a 9?
Oh, right, I'm 5-4. I'm sorry, I'm at a 4.
Okay, so straight.
You're at a straight flip. That is not what I was hoping for. Didn't realize these guys were willpower 4. Go ahead.
Okay.
And that'll kill my
four
freaking
for
Koenu. Okay,
Mm.
well, I guess I have the relic on the Gokudo now.
Okay.
That was a really bad Black Joker.
And do we? I guess we'll try a shot at Yen. So we'll do a terrifying duel. Need a 6, and there's Black Joker. Okay then. At least
For
that's how
reference, you would have been on concealment for that anyways. But
Oh, so we'll flip one more.
you no, you don't
No,
Black
no,
Joker.
that's the
You
terrifying.
Black Joker the terrifying.
Yep.
I just wanted to let you know.
Yep. All right.
Well then, that is super duper inconvenient. Wanted my dog. Who's gonna go next? Very rude. Very, very rude. I will go with my Soul Porter. Soul Porter is going to quickly verify that he is fact size 1. You know what? No, I'm not going to go with my Soul Porter. I will go with my Gokudo. My Gokudo heals 1 for showing up. He will go ahead and toss a lodestone over to Kenshiro. What's the A is for this? Okay. Toss a lodestone to Kenshiro. Then he will take a walk, which will bounce Low back. Let's see here. He will walk. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll bounce Low back out. 7, so we leave Low some landing room. Low will gain shielded. Oh, that's shielded. And Gokudo is done. Go ahead.
All right, so we've got Soul Porter, Kenshiro.
And Sun.
Okay. All right, so we'll go with Harada. He will put up his bonus action. It goes off. And we will do the ignore plus flips. And then we will walk.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's drop a shockwave. So crashing against waves needs a 4. We're gonna cheat this in for reconfigure to draw a card from Maxine.
Sure.
And we'll drop it so that it hits.
I would assume with the range you have,
Manos?
you're only getting Kenshiro. Or you could get Manos. Yeah, never mind. Sorry.
So they're both movement 6, correct?
Yes. No, Kenshiro's move 5, but he's also incorporeal, so he won't take any damage.
Right. Yeah, so we'll do it on Manos.
Okay.
So it's movement 13 duel.
And he will fail it, because of course he would fail it. And this is what? Damage 1,
Damage
distracted
1,
1,
distracted 1, and
poison 1, which
poison
will
1.
eventually turn into distracted 1, because you're close enough, I assume?
Correct.
Okay.
That's what's
So I
before.
either get a butt ton of distracted on Manos, or I cheat this duel, is what you're telling me.
Correct.
Do I care? No. Alright, I'll take point of damage, and I'll gain distracted, and I'll get poison,
Okay.
which will eventually turn into distracted and poison later.
Okay. And he's done.
Okay, what do you have left?
I've got Calypso, Maxine, and Orville.
Ah, yes, you saw Eclipse, so that's right. I have Sun, I have Soul Porter, I have Kenshiro. Okay. Sure. I'll go with Sun. I will attempt to heal Yellow. Goes off, heals for all of his health. Then I will attempt to focus Yanlo. Yanlo or Kenshiro? second.
All right, guys. Sorry about that, but I should be back for the rest of the game now.
I'll attempt to focus Yunlo. That'll go off. Yep, Yunlo gains focus. Go ahead.
Okay. Go with Orville. A- Yeah, so we'll go with Orville.
Sure.
He is going to do his bonus action. Goes off, so his next walk action can leave engagement while he's moving. And so we will,
Okay. That's helpful.
we will walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And he will throw the stone to Calypso.
Okay.
If I can figure out, turn that one off and turn that one on. All right, and he's done.
Okay. I will go with now looking at the board. Do I have anyone besides Kenshiro left? Oh, I have Soul Porter left. I have Soul Porter, Kenshiro. Right. Sure. I'll go with Soul Porter then, I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing with Soul Porter here. Um, it's a range on a Power Ancestor, 8 inches. Still need to be able to see. Share a line between Kenshiro and the rock here that sees Manos. Maybe, maybe not. Do. Get rid of this. I can see better. I don't believe there is. Man, I'm just killing myself with these rocks today.
They're not nice.
He seems to be able to go here if that's his goal.
Well then, I will simply go with Soul Porter and ask Kenshiro to take a walk. Needs a 4. Gets a 4. He'll take a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4 into base with the idol here. And then Soul Porter himself will simply take a walk up to somewhere. Call it here. Go ahead.
All right, let's go with Maxine. We're going to do our bonus action. And it goes off. Let's shuffle some Rams back into your deck. So let's do 5 Rams. we want to do. All right, I think that's all of them. And so we will place. Like so. So those get shuffled back in your deck.
That's a lot of Rams. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ramtastic.
Yeah. Hopefully you draw a lot of them because they all count as ones. And so we will do Strike Between the Lines on Manos. It's 6
Okay.
versus Willpower.
I have a 7 because this is a 1.
Yeah. I have
You
a
left
16
here, right? Yeah.
with
Okay.
Touch of Madness to make you discard a random card.
Ooh, very cool. Sure, why not? Let's have it.
All right, so straight flip is going to be that, but we will go ahead and cheat this for 3 and draw a card.
Sure.
And then you discard cards from the top of your fate deck until you discard a ram.
Okay, discard that, and that.
Okay. And then we'll swing again.
You want me to discard a card at random first?
Oh, yep. Let's just do your middle one.
Hold on, let me go ahead and sufficiently randomize my hand first.
Oh, sure.
All right. Okay, so I've moved around the position of all the cards in my hand. Knowing
Okay.
that, please select a card.
Yeah, we'll just do the middle one.
Okay. Pitch to them.
Okay. And we will swing again.
And I apologize. The only reason why I make that distinction is because theoretically the earliest card is always on my left if I don't take the moment to sufficiently randomize them first. Although I believe, oh no, I don't. Whatever, it's fine. 17.
I'm also at 17.
Okay. Triggers.
Nope, no triggers on this one.
Okay. I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay, so double neg is 2.
Yep. Do I give a shit? I got stones. I'll stone. I'll take 1.
Okay. And we will swing one more time.
Sure. I have a 13.
13. I will go to a 17 with Touch of Madness.
Okay. Tell you what, I'll go to a 19.
Okay. And that will be her done.
Never
Okay.
wanted to cheat the 13 for the first 2 attacks because they'd be
So I
used
guess I've got
against him.
Kenshiro and you've got Calypso.
Mm-hmm.
Kenshiro can charge there, be within 1 of Maxine and within 1 of the ley line, correct? Or not 1, with the base of the ley line.
Okay.
So he will charge there.
Uh-huh.
And he will attack Maxine. Harada has or has not go. What did Harada do for his bonus?
His Neri, the ignore your positives.
Okay, well then I will obviously not expend focus.
Mhm.
I have a 13 to your defense. You have much higher.
Yeah. And it's a 1 anyways, so.
No, sure. I'll swing again.
Also a 1.
I'll miss. I'll have taken. Go ahead.
All right.
Should have swung on Harada. My bad.
So
Lessons learned.
Calypso. Mhm.
Man, that was brutal. That 13 of Rands would have been amazing against Harada.
Go there. And potentially get there.
Now Calypso just moves him out of the way. Although, now that I think about it,
All right, so we will go with Calypso. He
Mm-hmm.
will do his mining tools against Manos.
Cook.
I feel like Fleet of Foot
I
might
have
let you
a
control their
12.
push, but that can't be right.
I will discard this card to
Beat
use
my
as
13.
13.
Mhm. So you have an 18 to my 12, which would be
19.
a 19 to my 12, which should be a straight flip. Go ahead.
Okay. It is 2 damage.
Well done. Take 1.
Okay.
You know, I'm told sometimes when people stone, they flip more than weak. It doesn't seem
Sometimes.
to happen to me though.
Sometimes.
Happened a lot in my last game though,
Okay.
for my
We're
opponent, of
gonna,
course. But you know, that's just how it goes.
yeah. We're going to attempt to do Onward.
Mm-hmm.
It goes off.
Yep. Sure will.
And we will go. Can't fit
As a
there.
reminder, you cannot leave Manos' engagement range.
Right. Yep. Kenshiro is incorporeal, so I can. Well, it doesn't matter. I can move through models.
Right.
All right. So
But
we're
you are
going to
correct.
go.
He is incorporeal.
Yeah. So we're going to go to there, and then we will attempt to disengage.
Okay. I will elect to take the attack with Kenshiro, or no, that's not how that works, is it? No, you're disengaging from what, Manos, or
Manos. Yeah.
okay? Then I'll take the attack with Manos, I guess. I receive a positive to any damage flips, but you know, there goes my distracted,
Yep.
and you get to move out.
All right. So we will push to there,
Mm-hmm.
and you've done.
Yep. Is that turn?
Mm-hmm.
So I will take damage on Manos unless I choose to stone. Might as well make you kill Manos. I'll spend a stone for that.
Okay.
Which means I also will not gain distracted because I do not take damage from poison.
Mhm.
Then I will reshuffle and discard a 2 and discard a 4
Okay.
and draw back 6. We both claim the middle ley line. We both score ley lines. I did not have anything to reveal. I will presume you likewise did not have anything to reveal.
That is correct. So we'll just make this one purple, I guess.
Okay. Initiative?
Do I want to storm cards? I don't, but I'm gonna go with what do I want for my suit? Masks? Mask seems good. Okay.
Okay. Initiative?
Hmm.
I have a 7, you have a 10. I will not cheat. Go ahead.
Okay. Go with Calypso first.
Makes enough sense to me.
Okay. He'll use his Thriller Driller ability.
Mm-hmm.
Need a 7. Got a
You'll
7.
cheat a book, I presume.
Yes. And we'll draw a card with Maxine.
Yep. Just do a point to Kenshiro, do a point to Manos. Manos dies.
Okay. Maxine also takes a point
Cool.
because it's all models, and then I push them 2 inches. So Maxine, we will push an inch back here, and Kenshiro will push like there. Can I go that way? Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
inside or outside one? Oh,
The
sorry, I
intent
should
is
have
to
battle
try and be
templated that.
outside
It's fine.
one, but I don't know if I can. Okay. So that was that. We will charge Kenshiro.
Okay.
And we will go. To here. And so this is stat 6 versus defense.
Sure. I have a 10 and 2 tactics.
18.
Is he not going to hand over the reliquary for
Sure, I can
Manos?
probably do better than a 4. I'll use a tactics
I
token.
doubt it matters terribly too much.
I will go to a 9. Go ahead.
All right.
What does Manos reliquary even do again?
Let's
I mean, allows him obeys that
probably
positives.
should.
In Regen 1, really should hand out that reliquary.
You're in corporal. We'll do 5.
Sure, I'll take 4 as you draw the red joker 2 turns in a row.
One time I drew it with Maxine, so it's not quite the same. But all right, he's done.
Okay. I will go with Kenshiro. So I do not appear with you within one of Harada. Okay, then what I will do is I will attempt to disengage from Calypso.
Okay.
Actually, that doesn't do what I need to do. Fuck. Okay. Sure. I guess I said it. So
You want me to reshuffle? It's fine if we want to
no,
go
it's
back.
fine. I already said it. Go ahead. I have a 7 or an 18. Would you like to cheat?
I'm gonna cheat just to draw a card.
Okay. I guess it kind of does what I need to do. If I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I can just charge the Archivist, I guess. Down to here. And I'll expend my focus to make a melee attack against the Archivist.
Okay.
I have a, what do you call it? 14 to your defense.
15, I believe.
Okay. I will then go to a 21 with the trigger that makes me do +2 damage and ignore a couple things.
Ooh.
Ignore Armoring Portal. So I'll be on a
You're
straight.
potentially at a 5 damage on your upper end.
Correct.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because you're a 15 to my 21. Actually, that's positive for focus.
Oh, yep.
So that'll be my 5.
That'll kill him.
Coolio. Do you care if I say that I use my bonus action first? It's no TN.
I'll go for it.
Okay. I just get to look at the next 2 cards. I don't get to put them back in any different order or anything. It's just I know what they are. Go ahead.
Okay. Here we go with Oracle.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea. Oh well.
Shears over there. I think we tried to get rid of the Soul Porter.
Chat pointing out I missed Manos Reliquary. I'm playing this game real well.
I guess I might be chat.
Air charge.
You would either have it on Yosh or
Good.
Kenshiro or the Soul Porter, I
Go
think.
this. Let's go and go with Harada. We'll do his bonus action.
I mean, just not having regen run on
Reconfigure to draw a
Kenshiro seems
card.
pretty depressing.
Mm-hmm.
And put up his Neri to ignore your bonuses or your plus flips.
Sure.
Does it go to the closest, or it's just any model with an 8? Yeah.
Question is, do we charge? Probably. But do we drop our bonus or our shockwave first? What's the Soul Porter's movement? 6?
6.
6. Hmm. And I've lost connection again. I apologize for this. I think it might just be the room I'm in.
Could be.
All right. So he's gonna walk 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay just outside of an inch of Kenshiro.
Mhm.
And then we will charge Yin. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And go to where we can be engaging both.
Well, that makes sense.
Okay. So I owe you a terrifying duel.
Sure do.
I think I'm only at 5. So we need a 7. That'll do.
That will do.
All right. So I will expend my focus.
Mm-hmm.
And be stat 6 versus your defense.
I have an 11 currently. I'll throw a tactics token at that. And go to a 13. Hey, getting up with my
13.
tactics token for once.
I'm also at a 13.
I'm hard to wound.
Right. Yeah, so I don't think it really matters. So we'll cheat this in just for the infect
Reconfigure.
trigger.
Sure. Oh, and in fact, sure.
Okay, so it's a 15, so a negative, and then the focus offsets the heart wound, so just at a negative.
Yep.
All right. So
3.
it's 3 damage and poison 1.
And poison 1. Okay.
And he's done.
Sure. hmm. I no longer have shielded on yellow. What do you have left?
I have BB, Emissary, Orville, and Maxine.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Yin just go and kill Orville, but it's not the best. If he could go with Yin and be in base with a corrupted idol and attack him, I think he would. Because
Oh,
he
with
would
my
be
soul
able
porter.
to go with Yin,
I
bonus
will
throw, a charge, but
charge to hereabouts, I suppose. Which should be outside year 1. And
Okay.
then simply attack Calypso.
Okay.
Doot, I've got a 9. Should I cheat?
I also have a 9.
This has a trigger on it, I think, to make you marked by the ancestors. Let me verify that
Ooh.
for you. It does, in fact. You would gain adversary ancestor.
Yeah, I'll go to 16 and it's a tome, so I'll draw a card.
Sure. I'll miss, and I'll hit you again.
Mhm.
I have a less than that. Go ahead. Oh, sorry. No, not go ahead. I'm going to final rest. Bonus action. Needs a 5.
Okay.
That goes off, and I'll remove both this scheme and this corpse marker. Actually, I
Mhm.
don't need to remove the corpse marker. I do want to remove the scrap marker. Go ahead.
Okay.
I would heal a friendly within range, but there is no friendly which needs healing. So
Gotcha. All right. All right. Probably need to go with Maxine before she gets murdered by Ian Lowe.
that would never happen.
Hmm. But we could do. Get beep fast. She's in 6 over there. Mm. So if we go with Orville, then he can walk in charge. Let's try that. So Orville will go.
Mm-hmm.
He'll walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we will charge the Soul Porter.
Not my soul porter.
And we'll go to right there. And we will up we go.
All right. This is to what, my size?
It is
I have an 11.
11. I will match you at an 11 and draw a card for reconfigure.
I will cheat to a 12.
Okay. And let's go ahead and do our bonus action just to see if we get a mask. We don't. So he's done.
interesting cheating that. I guess it's just to keep Calypso
I
engaged.
will. Oh, no, that's all right. Yeah, never mind.
Force a thriller
gonna-
driller out.
It's all right. No worries. No worries.
I mean, Beeb just guarantees it, so I'm a little
Do you have
surprised.
Maxine, Calypso, Emissary?
Maxine Beeb, emissary, yeah.
Maxine, BB, Emissary. Sure. Same thing. Not actually, but you know.
Actually, he
enough.
might not be close enough. 8 inches. Yeah. So keeping him engaged with the soul part might just be the best play. You'd have to disengage, walk.
Hmm.
Calypso ignores
Thank
height
you,
on
Emissary
terrain, right?
constraints.
So I think he would still get stopped by terrain if he get pushed into it. I'm not actually sure. Because I wonder if he could walk up here and then just get roared by the emissary onto it. I wonder if boxes would stop a push still, because he ignores the vertical terrain, but not the rules of. He doesn't ignore the terrain, so. Moo.
Yes, however, you'll probably get cover. Which isn't super duper great, but alternative is shooting Calypso, which doesn't do a ton. But I think I would rather shoot against Calypso than against Orville at that point in time. So I'm going to walk my Gokudo. I will bonus action to move to there and gain a focus, which I won't get because I have too much focus. Pop out a Yanlo all the way out here. And then I will throw a shuriken at we'll throw a shuriken at the Calypso. Not
Okay.
expending focus.
And you
I have
ignore
a
it.
black joker.
Yeah.
Really,
You
really
always
happy
hate to see the
13 black
13
joker
next
back
to
to
it.
back. Go ahead.
Yep.
Okay.
Jinx. Landon owes me a soda now. He just doesn't know it yet.
What is the Gokudo's willpower?
It is a 5/5. Don't need my old Gokudo, obviously.
All right, we'll go with the emissary.
Mm-hmm.
And
I thought I'd actually already seen my black this turn, so I'm glad I did not have that come up on something important. This is turn 3. That's why.
all right, so we can't place him. Walk down there, range 8. Oh, there. So he'll put up his aura. Goes off. Walk 1, 2, 3, 4. Or sorry, 3, 4, 5. And
This is nitpicking, but I'm now just realizing I don't think you have that pass token because you had killed my dog last turn. It's also another reason I suppose I should have just let Manos die to poison. I would have had a pass token this turn. Oh.
and do we want to focus or move? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and he'll be done.
Okay.
Classic
So
emissary
you just
turn.
walk the emissary bunch. Gotcha.
The feels bad emissary. He can
Cool.
be bonkers as hell
so you
or
have what,
just
Maxine
diddle.
and
And Beeb.
Beep. Okay, I'll go with Yanlo.
Mhm.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna figure out here if I'm drawing through concealing when I decide to try and shoot Calypso. I believe.
He's within
I don't
2
know.
of Orville, so.
Oh, right, you're within 2 of Orville, so of course I'm drawing through concealing, and you're engaged, so that seems like a bad idea. Bad idea in general. Stupid soul porter, why you gotta be there? Can I just move you out of there? Good question. Weir Road is 6 inches,
If only had a reliquary.
and I'm within 6 inches of soul porter, so let's just do that. I will bonus action Weir Road my soul porter.
Mhm.
Thing, and I want you engaged with Clips so that way Beeb can't get to the other marker, so that's why you're there. Right. Maybe I don't go with Yanlo yet then. Maybe I just go with Yin. I'm gonna go with Yin. Apologies.
No, you're good.
Working my way through this game as I've not been playing it super well. My apologies. I will go ahead and walk to the other side of Harada. Then I will melee attack Harada.
Oh, interesting.
Defense. I have a 15. 7. Would you like to cheat?
6.
He's not charging either? I'm a little confused by what's happening, I guess.
Cheat that. Make you cheat that. I think so. I'll go to 16.
Okay, I'll go to 19, and I will declare you're coming with me. Here's
Okay.
my negative flip. Moderate of 3 damage.
Right.
I'll push you 2, 3, place myself in base with the ley line. Then I will bonus action targeting Kenshiro to ask him to take an interact action. I will of course have to cheat the 5. Kenshiro will take a point. I will get the lodestone.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Is it feasible to be able to get there? Don't know. Right, let's go with Beeb and draw some cards.
Okay.
We're gonna draw Mask. And Tome. All right. All right, so let's go and do. Let's go and do Onward.
Mm-hmm.
We'll cheat in his 3 tomes. So it goes off and draw a card for Maxine.
Okay.
And
You cannot leave soul porter's engagement
right.
range, but you are not, so that's fine.
So and then we will
Pretty sure
So
those boxes
Soulcore?
don't exist anymore. You kind of thriller drillered them away. But oh
I
well.
have a 16, I believe. Would you like to cheat? My top was a 5.
No, that's fine. We'll
Okay.
swing one more time.
Sure. I have a 12 to your 13. Go ahead.
Um, I will cheat in. Let's see.
Keep in mind your massive tentacles trigger won't do anything to Soul Porter.
I get to move you, right?
Correct. You would need to do that. I'm sorry.
All right. So you had an 11 on top.
That is correct.
All right. So I could go to a 17, which is still a negative flip.
Yes.
That's fine. Let's do that.
Okay.
All right.
Sure. I'll take
2.
3 reduced to 2.
And that's him done.
Okay. I will. So you've gone with Beeve, you've gone with Calypso. You just have Maxine left.
Correct.
Okay. So I'll go with Yanlo. I will now push my Soul Porter
Ah.
out of engagement. So I'll engage Maxine now. That's fine. Drop scheme marker. So that's my bonus. Then I'm going to expend focus and wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I am going to use my. Yeah, I don't even get a reliquary if I use my final wishes, but I'm going to use final wishes. Needs a 4.
Okay.
Doesn't go off. And of course I don't have a tactics token. Okay, sure. I'll just whiff that then. Second AP, I'll expend focus and shoot Orbital, targeting your willpower.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm at a 12.
I'll shoot to a 15 with stunning strike.
15, stunning strike. Probably gonna kill me, but I'll go ahead and go to a. What is that? A 13 to draw a card for reconfigure. So you're a straight flip.
Yep. Okay. Great. Severe 4, so you will die. I will reveal deathbeds.
Mhm.
So we'll remove my scheme marker. Last AP, I'll expend focus and shoot the emissary, targeting your willpower, of course.
Okay.
I have a 12.
16.
I'll go to a 19, stunning strike.
Yep, you got it.
Straight flip. 4 points, ignoring armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yanlo doesn't actually have any markers to remove within 3 to draw cards, so he's done. Go ahead.
Okay. So Maxine, what do you want to do? All right, you're out of cards. So let's start with our bonus action.
Sure. Shiro no longer has this.
goes off, but I want to be able to place, so we'll cheat this in, and I'll draw a card. So let's put some masks back in your deck.
I know for a while in Malifaux you weren't allowed to interact with your opponent's discard pile. I assume that changed because otherwise Maxine's bonus action, if you can't see their discard pile or asked to see it, how do you how do you resolve her ability?
Huh, there's not another weak masks. Interesting. That will change a few things. Oh, there it is, 5 masks. All right, so you can shuffle those back in. We'll do our 6-inch place.
Yep.
And where do we want to go? Unlikely that we kill Yin. Possible. Could we kill the Gakudo? Might be more likely. So if we go there, you would not have cover.
He has cover simply because he's within 3
Oh,
of the
within
dude.
3. Okay. Gotcha. So then I guess we go this way and see if we can finish off a few models. All right. So we'll go here. We will get rid of the other Maxine. We will use our Clockwork Revolver on the Kenshiro.
Okay. Sounds good. Ichiro has a 10.
That's a 1, so you're at a 7.
You're right. I'm only at a 7. I'll not cheat, obviously.
7. I'm at a 15, so it's a straight flip. I've got the trigger to draw any one of this model's non-Joker cards at flip during its action. So do I cheat down for that? No, we'll just draw whatever card we flip. So, right, so it'll be 3 damage.
Cool. So he'll die and Yin will gain his reliquary.
All right.
So remember his reliquary, unlike the last one.
Yep. Then we will charge in.
Okay. Terrifying.
Right. So I need a 6.
Nope.
I will cheat that card in.
Sure.
All right, and this is versus your willpower, which you're on a negative for because of Harada.
Makes sense. I've got a 7 then.
So we're 15. So it's
Should be a negative flip for
negative
hard
flip.
wound.
Right.
I'll
So
take
it
2.
is 2. You discard cards until you reveal a mask.
First card.
Okay. All right, and then last AP, we will swing again. And
Oh, cool. You miss.
Missed.
Neat.
All right.
If I flipped a mask, you would not have missed.
I know. So that's her done.
I have Sun at this point, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and that I believe is it. So I will go with Sun. He will attempt to focus Yanlo. Needs a 6. Does not. He will attempt to focus Yanlo. He does not. Okay, cool. Good turn, Sun. And that's round.
Yes.
So I will reveal Let Them Bleed,
Okay.
as both Harada and the Emissary are at half.
Yep.
Oh, it didn't do turn
then
2
I will
scoring.
see the score as 4-2 currently, unless you'd like to reveal something.
Do I have anything? Nope, not yet.
Okay. So I'll shuffle and then I'll draw back up.
All right. Let's get rid of those two. And I'll go ahead and stone for cards.
Let's see now. My stones go towards maybe suits. I'll hold my cards. Or I'll hold my 2 stones.
And we'll go with Rams for our playmath. Let's see. So Yin takes 1 from poison and gets
Nope, and gets
distracted.
distracted. You're correct. Poison goes down.
All right. So
Initiative.
initiative. I have a 1.
I have a 12. I believe you disconnected as I do not see your 1.
I did again. Join room.
Well, as much as the Yan Lo player is complaining about not doing so well, and he is true, he's just making a bunch of small misplays. He's in a pretty good spot. I mean, that ability to ignore armor is just nailing the EVS player, I think, right now.
We
Because it just, I mean,
Stone for
he's threatening
cards.
to just kill the Emissary right now.
That and
Yeah, maybe not without
that,
focus, but still, he
and
gets stone.
sorry. We're gonna do
Stone shoot min, stone shoot.
Rams
Okay.
instead. All right. So now initiative is 1. All right.
Okay. I will presume that your 1 is not cheating.
I am not cheating.
So then what do I want to do? World is my oyster. Oh, the Yin, because Yin's gonna die. That seems logical. So I'm
Do they do
going to
pass
with
tokens?
Yin. I guess I could kill
Still
Harada.
time.
That would be ideal. So I will attack Harada on my neg flip for
Okay.
distracted. I have a less than that, so I'll miss. And then I'll attack Harada once more. I have a less than that, so I will miss. And my bonus action, I don't believe will help me out at all in this situation, as he has been in this situation many times before. So he will simply be done. Go ahead.
Not using the tactics
Okay.
token, I feel he forgot about it. Or maybe saving it for defense. One of the two. I'm gonna go with he forgot about it, though. If he hits a good ram there, that can be huge.
Go with Calypso, I guess.
Makes enough sense to me. Soul Porter is not long for this world.
Yeah, so I think we just do the Thriller Driller. Yep. So Calypso going.
Yep.
We will cheat in that to kill the Soul Porter.
Yep, poor Soul Porter.
And then we will walk 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we will onward. And we will cheat in this 10. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Calypso.
Yep, sure is.
I think I would have had one pass token this go.
Fair enough. I'll activate Kokudo.
Okay.
You will heal for 1. I will ask Yanlo to obey somebody. Somebody is me. So this will need a. Actually, hold up. 6 1 after the other. I probably want to do that later. So I'm going to walk up on top of this rock. 2, 3, 4. Bring Yanlo with because he can. Actually, I'm going to plop Yanlo down here because I can. And at that point in time, I'm going to ask Yanlo to obey me. He's a 7. Sweet. You within 3? No, you're not within 3. So Yanlo successfully obeys me. I will expend focus to shoot Beepso.
Okay.
I have a 9. Here's some cards.
13 on my go.
I will cheat to a 13. No trigger.
Does that put you on a negative flip?
Double negative as I tie you.
But you spend a focus.
Oh, you're right. Yes, so I'd be on negative. It's 1, 2, 3 anyways. I can't actually do more than 1 unless I Red Joker you.
Yeah, let's do that. That's fine.
Okay. Take 1.
Right.
So I think the
I
goal
can move
here
up
is
to
to
3,
get him to
however,
4,
I think I'm okay with Gokudo as he is currently placed.
and then you can one-shot him with Yanlo, maybe?
I do draw a card for Know the Warrior. I should have done that before I flipped damage. Oops. You care?
No, that's fine.
Then I will shoot you again, knowing that I'm supposed to draw my card first. I will not expend focus, obviously.
Okay.
Red Joker for
Black Joker.
19, and I will have my Marked by the Ancestors trigger. Except you Black Joker, right?
I did. Yep. I'm on a 6.
I'm gonna cheat down off the fucking Red Joker. Because I would rather draw a better card than this 4 than get a positive flip to damage. So, I'll be on a negative flip.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. I draw a card, then I hit a negative flip, and you still take 1.
Okay.
Go ahead. I would have far preferred that to be in reverse order, but I didn't want to cheat.
Okay.
No, pass tokens. I'm sorry. Who has pass tokens this turn?
You
I have
started with
1,
5.
2,
Because you had the Soul
3,
Porter.
4, 5. Yes, I had 5 because I started with the Soul Porter.
Yep. So I should have one pass token.
Gotcha.
No, they're tied. Beep's still alive.
So here we go with
I don't know if I'll just text it.
Beeb. I would think so. Make you chase me down.
You know what? I'll just say it verbally, I guess. Just to point out, you also have 5 models, if I'm not mistaken, because Beeb's buried, not dead.
Oh, yeah, you're correct. You are correct. So we're evened up.
Oh, good call.
That's a mistake I commonly make. When he's not on the map, you don't count him.
All right, so we'll go with Beeb, and we will draw Tome and Tome. So I can get myself some cover.
I also have one tactics token. I should remember my tactics token.
Or do I go other way? Engage you. Use move. Yeah, so we'll do onward.
Okay.
Goes off. B will hit him from inside, heal him too, and so he'll relent. And then we will walk again. Like so.
Okay.
And B will be done.
I'll go with Sun. Sun will just take a walk. 5, 2, 4, and 5, and try and focus Yanlo. He's a 7 or a 6. Yeah. And I will go ahead and cheat that for a free focus. Totally free. Haha. Go ahead.
Hey. All right, we're gonna go with the emissary. He is going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is going to do an intimidating roar
My Gokudo. Am I
on the
within range?
Kakudo.
What's the range on that? I thought it was like 6.
It's 8.
It's 8. Okay.
So stat 6 versus your willpower.
Okay. Sure. I have positive. I'm at a 17.
I am also at 17.
So you get a trigger to take a stone
I
toss
can do triggers because I'm
if
stunned.
you cheat a book.
Yeah, I can't do the trigger because I'm stunned.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll cheat down then with this too to draw for another warrior.
Okay.
So I will gain slow, and you will push me against this rock that I'm going to nudge up to against. But you can go ahead and push me.
So we will try and get you a little bit farther away.
Okay. I have to place Yan low, so I'll place Yan low. He will gain shielded.
Okay. And that's the emissary done.
Yep. I gain slow, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'll go with Yanlo because he's the only one I have left. I'm going to use my whatchamachigit. Well, first let's see. Am I actually within range of you? I am within range of you. I don't have 3 on that corpse marker, but that doesn't matter yet. Oh, for some reason I thought this needed more than a 4. I thought this needed a 5. That's convenient. Okay, well then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bonus action my Gokudo first. He's going to move 1. Going to move bits so that I can get within 6 of Calypso with a place. It'll also give me another shielded. And drop a scheme marker. Actually, I'd rather be within 3 of both of these, which here will do. So I won't get shielded, but if you're really trying to kill Yanlo at this point in time, I think I'm okay with that. Then I will try to use Final Wishes, needs a 4. Of course, I have to cheat a 4 for this. But I will also get the trigger, choose an enemy model within 6 in line of sight. Target must either discard a card or gain adversary ancestor. Since Calypso already has adversary ancestor, you simply have to discard a card. Probably should have marked your adversary.
Uh,
So you got that from the shuriken earlier.
Let's see. Let's discard.
I get to look at my top 5. Discard that, discard that. And I will put those 3 back. Did you peel Calypso with Beeb at all?
I did.
Okay, gotcha. Must have not been paying attention. That's fine.
Yeah, we did onward and a walk and attacked
Yeah,
him.
that's
I think I flipped like a 6 of crows for.
no. I believe you. I just wasn't paying attention. So then you discard that card. Gotcha. And I will then obey Calypso. Here's my 13 of masks. So that's 20 to your willpower.
You flip one more, right? For
Why would I
adversary?
flip 2? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I did that wrong. So I will still flip the 19. I will still select the 19, but yeah, I guess I didn't actually want you to have adversary. Fine. So then you will move.
Hmm.
Guess I'll just walk him out in the middle of nowhere here. And with my last AP, I'll simply shoot you once.
Okay.
I already have a plus flip, so I'll just take the plus flip. I have a 17 to your willpower. I was hoping to actually use that crow, but I just forgot about my adversary and put the wrong one on top. Oh well.
I'll cheat to a 14.
Okay. So I'll still be on an egg flip, no trigger.
You can't.
That'll be moderate of 3.
Okay.
You can't stagger.
And that
Calypso.
is Yanlo 2's turn. He will discard this corpse and this scheme and draw 2 cards.
Okay. Mhm. Go with. Let's go with Harada and. Can't do anything useful right now. No, we're better off going with Maxine. There. All right, so we'll go with Maxine. She'll do her bonus action. And we will 6. just cheat this card to get the trigger. And let's draw some Rams. Can you select multiple cards when you're going through the draw pile?
I don't believe you can, unfortunately.
We'll do the 6.
I apologize. Now that I'm looking at my app, I do not have deathbeds as a scheme, so I have not scored that.
Oh.
That's awkward.
Oh, okay.
So I do not reveal deathbeds.
Okay.
I really should just be grabbing these schemes out in Vassal. I'm really awake today. I'm sorry. So I've got let them bleed. Let them bleed's been scored. That one I did not cheat on.
All right. So we got 6 Rams. We got some weeks. So we will place. Let's go there. All right. So first AP, we will take a Clockwork Revolver shot against Yin. We will do a Terrifying Duel.
Oh, these are all on my deck. My mistake.
Yep,
Shuffle that.
so that's a 13, so it passes. We are going to spend a stone for a tome.
Okay. Do you get around friendly fire?
I don't believe I do, so we'll spend a stone for a positive flip.
Okay. And do you get around cover?
I don't get around cover.
Okay. So I will have a your Rams this turn. I will have a mighty 8.
Mighty 8. I have a 11 with the draw out secrets.
Why do you have draw out secrets?
I spent a stone for a tome.
How did you get around the negative flip for friendly fire?
I had 2 stones.
You cannot spend a stone to do both.
Ah.
You may modify belief for one or the other. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay. Then we'll take it for the friendly fire, and we will cheat this to use your tome.
Discard that to use my tome. Fair.
So that puts me on 18 to your 7.
You guys saw nothing. Not cute
I
anime girls,
actually
that's
didn't.
for sure.
Oh, you're talking about the strange.
Oh,
Sure.
great. I love it. Yeah, by the way, you're right on the stone thing. That's why I was trying to unmute. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I will.
You guys
go
saw
ahead
nothing
and
now that I'm
leave you to
talking
be
just to
on
chat.
your, what is that? A 15 to my
Most confusing interruption.
8. No, my 15 to my 7, which will be a double negative, I think.
I gotta change that.
Okay. So
And
that
you did
is
not
2
flip moderate,
damage.
so you get your scheme marker. Yep.
Okay, and let's see.
Inconveniently.
So that was 1 AP. We'll do Impromptu
Oh, I
Invention
flipped 12 tomes.
on Yin. This is stat 7 versus your willpower, and you're a negative for
When did
Harada.
I flip the 12 of tomes? My last activation was Yan Lo, correct?
Yes.
I guess it must have just been beneath whatever you grabbed. Whatever, it's fine. Don't know that I've seen the 12 of tomes in the last whatever many cards, but it's fine. I think it might have actually accidentally gotten pulled up to the top when you shuffle the discard with the grabbing stuff, but there's nothing I can do about that. So keep going. Just thinking out loud.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do Impromptu Invention against Yen as our second
Sure.
AP.
Terrifying.
Terrifying. Good. So stat 7 versus your willpower. You're on a negative.
Negative. Cool. So I have a 6.
Okay. Got the maximum force trigger. We'll give you burning 2, I guess.
Sure.
And what do you want to do for our last action?
Just so you know, if I die to burning, I won't be giving you deathbeds. So you have to kill me for deathbeds.
Ah. Yeah, that's right. So
Understanding that, do you wish to choose a different condition, or is burning still
yeah,
fine?
we'll give you injured. We'll give you
Okay.
injured too. All right. So I should have 1 stone left because I couldn't spend the 2. So we will spend a stone to ignore the friendly fire. We'll shoot at you again.
Okay.
Terrifying duel. Pass.
I have a significantly less than a red joker, so at minus to your positive, I think you're still on a negative.
Yep. 2 damage.
Be enough to kill you in.
All right. So we'll declare deathbeds.
I'm shocked.
Yay. All right. She's done. And so I think it's Harada. So what does he need to do?
Yeah, I'm out. I believe you removed the scheme marker. But
Yep, I
Harada
do.
lets you put it right back, right?
Yes. So we will. All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I believe that puts the ley line out to Yanlo.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna walk twice to there and be done.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Is that end of turn?
That is the end of the turn.
Okay, I will reveal Hidden Martyrs on Yin and the Gokudo, which is what I actually had in there instead of deathbeds.
There you go.
I was just like getting caught up in my train of thought. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm in a really good position here. If he kills Yin, I score, and I'm like, wait, I have let them bleed here as well. Well, no, they just checked the app, and I'm like, oh, I don't have deathbeds. But as you can see in the app now, I have revealed my points as they actually are. So as far as I see it, I have 3 ley lines, 1 martyrs, 1 let them bleed. You have, well, actually, you haven't scored it in the app here, but I can see here that you should have 2 ley lines and
deathbeds.
deathbeds. So as I currently see it, the score is 5-4, and we're going into the last turn. So it'll be an exciting one.
5 to 3. 5 to 3.
5-3. You're right. Yes. I'm sorry. You haven't showed me your other scheme. I will discard a 3, a 5, and a black joker, and draw my last 3 cards. Oh, then I'll stone and get ready for initiative.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you didn't see that card. I'm stoning for cards here, and I'm fucking flipping my card that I'm stoning for. Here's my initiative.
I'm gonna go with Rams again, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Boom. Big money.
I will go ahead and cheat this here Jack.
All right.
Would you like to cheat?
Do I care to cheat?
I believe I will
Sure.
have 2 pass
I will go
tokens.
to net.
Okay. I have 2 pass tokens. I have no tactics tokens anymore. Rather, I guess I technically still have the 1, but I can't use it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Sure. What do you want to do? You have 1 initiative.
Go with Maxine. Then I could walk over there. Are we playing this vine as part of the forest, or is that just decoration?
I will leave it entirely up to you at this point, as it is entirely arbitrary, and I do not care. So you tell me.
All right, we'll just leave it as part of the forest.
Okay, it's part of the forest. So I am not in the forest. Got it. Not that that changed it in any sense. Okay.
There. Hmm. If we walk that way, 5. Try that. So we'll go with Maxine. She's gonna walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we will charge again low. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half.
Are you in the game? You're performing actions when I'm not seeing them.
No, I am not. Come back in. Okay. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
That walk charge, son?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I don't have shielded anymore.
All right.
Not at the moment.
All right. This is against your willpower.
Okay. I am willpower 7.
Mhm.
And the lucky suit of the day is Rams.
Rams,
Okay.
though, yep.
I currently have a 12. You currently have a 12.
I can have a 12. Yep.
Oh, I'll go to a 15. Seems fine.
Um. Go there. And go there. Yeah, we'll cheat to a 17 with no triggers.
Yep.
So negative flip.
Yep.
Is 2. And you discard
Oh.
cards until you discard a ram.
Sure. I'll take 1. First card, not a ram. Second card, not a ram. Third card, not a ram. Thanks for this. Fourth card, not a ram. Fifth card, ram.
There's a. Okay.
That was helpful.
And then This will swing at you one more time.
Okay. I have an 11 to your 9. Would you like to cheat?
Yeah, I'm gonna cheat this in to go to a 15 and draw a card for reconfigure.
15 in card for reconfigure. There's still no suit on that. However, still rather not take the hit, so I'll just cheat that,
Okay.
and you will miss.
All right, and I'll do my bonus action.
Mm-hmm. That'll work. I'm assuming I'll see a ram cheated in.
I don't know if the 7 dodge, because that was
Perhaps
not a 5, that
incorrectly.
was a 9.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And so let's pull some rams back into your deck. Okay. Do those 3. So we will place and base to base with that idol,
Oh, clever.
and she'll be done.
Very clever. Um, I'll pass.
Okay, we'll go with the emissary. He will put up his aura.
Yep.
Goes up.
No, these are in my deck. Sorry. Shuffle.
And he's going to walk. What are the height of the corrupted idols? Is it 5?
They're 5.
5. So he's gonna walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop a key marker.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that's the right placement. Yeah, so we'll drop that there, and he'll be done.
I'll pass. Go ahead.
Go with Harada. Can go there.
Really comes down what his last scheme is, but basically, I don't see. I feel like the only thing this opponent has left is to just charge in with Beeb Calypso, try to kill the good Kudo, try to move Yon Low far enough away from that bottom marker. Because he's got rear woad and 2 inches of movement.
So we can go.
So he doesn't have a lot of movement.
And we can throw out 2 of those. There. Or if we go with Beeb, we draw cards. Yeah, so let's go with Beeb.
Okay.
Because of the law. And let's grab some Rams. All right. So this first AP, we will drop the scheme.
Sure.
All right, then we'll do onward. Goes off. Does Yanlo have an engagement?
He does not.
Okay. So let's charge the Gakudo.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
So it'll be stat 6 versus defense.
I feel like this was the only
Here's
play.
my positive flip. I have an 18.
Okay, so that'll fail. And he'll be done.
Okay. 1 second. 6 1 half dozen the other. What do you have left this turn? You have max. No, you have
I've got
Calypso
I've got
and
the
Harada.
Yep.
Yeah, I won't cheat that. That's fine. I think the correct thing at that point in time is just to go with the on low. So I'll go with the on low. I will. Wait a second. The hell? Sorry, I'm just thinking through what you've done. See, Harada. Didn't pass the ley line.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We have some serious thinking going on here for only 3 AP left in the game, or 3 action activations left.
One.
Not being able to move Yon low is a big annoyance.
And then I take 2, and that's not super great.
But
And I have a walk.
I think he forgot that Gokudo has laugh off because couldn't get pushed by the emissary. Which is kind of funny now that I'm thinking about it. I think what actually is the legitimate correct
So
play
here
is to
goes.
hand this upgrade to Yan Lo and then just Yan Lo walk into the Corrupted Idol. And then I think you can't lose the game if you do that. Because even if he scores 3 points, it's at worst a tie.
Yeah,
And
this
at the
kinda has to be
moment,
Yan
he's
Lo,
not
Basic
representing anything
Calypso,
with Calypso, so he
yeah,
can't score the
I
strat.
don't
So even
think
if he
can
scores
walk
both
over
schemes, you win
somewhere.
by 1.
And then
So I think that is the actual... Never mind. The top of the upgrade literally tells you can't attach it to Yan Lo. Damn, that would have been great. Is there a way to get the Gokudo down there? He can walk,
okay. I guess I'll go
be
with Yan Lo.
moved 3, and then
I use
obeyed.
his thing that lets me check the stuff, I think. Let me just double check. That's what I want to do. Or if I really just don't care. I discarded my black this turn, right? Yeah. This is the last turn. So I will. What do I need to do this turn? I want to obey the Calypso. I want to obey the Kakudo. And I have a bonus action. And that's all that actually matters. Let me see how Harada works. Harada does that. Range on that is only that. Yep. So then it still seems like it makes sense to. That would be a cheeky play. Mhm. All right, I am going to check the top 5.
Mhm.
That'll do it. Check the top 5. Discard this ram. Put back all of that. Actually, not in quite in that order, I don't think.
So we're going to get an obey the Gokudo Weary Road.
It's going to be like that, I think, based on what I want to do. Okay. There's no trigger on that. I'll obey Calypso.
No.
Your willpower. That'll do.
Yep, he's obeyed.
So I will walk him four, such that he will not be within the ability to theoretically I don't want him within the emissary's range, firstly. Then I'd like it so that if he takes a walk down this way, that he would not be within the ability to drop a scheme marker within 2. Appears to be correct. Though he could always walk twice to do it.
I don't know what this obey is
And
doing. I'll
lastly,
be
the range on
honest.
Thriller Driller is
3
inches.
Yeah, 3 inches.
So I think the spot I have you in works for me. So I will get rid of my extra Calypsos. Then I will arbitrarily obey my Gokudo. He will obviously relent. Gains focus for the trigger. He will walk. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place. Yeah, do that way better, I think. Ski mark doesn't exist. Essentially need the Gokudo to be, or I need Yanlo to be able to place within 3 of the idle, outside 3 of my fake Calypso. So that essentially means Yanlo 2 has to place here. Do the base with the idle. So after I walk, I want to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, and 3 will do it when I've targeted with my bonus action. So I'll in fact target him with my bonus action, which drops the scheme, which I guess I can put down over there. Then I have 1 AP remaining, which I will, and I placed Yanlo there, which I will use to obey Sun to heal the Gokudo.
Should
There
I
Okay.
we go. That'll
should I
work.
mention this?
He will heal the Gokudo. I will cheat this Ram trigger to get my little servant so that he also heals Yanlo. Here's the healing flip for the Gokudo.
I
Sure, I'll
I've
go make it
mentioned
heal too.
other.
Bring him full.
Fucking.
And here's the heal flip for Yanlo, which will be fine. I'll remove the 2 markers,
Does the Yonlo thing allow him to
and I
always
will
be
draw 2
placed?
cards.
Probably, almost certainly not, right?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sorry to be picky, but how did you place Yonlo?
Yanlo places himself. The Gokudo does not
What
place
does he
Yanlo.
have attached to him?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's how that works. Well, aren't you a fussy little person telling me that I'm cheating with my master?
I wasn't sure if I should
Oh,
mention or not, because I don't like interrupting games, but I'm not sure if I should have. So, I'll let you guys. I did it. Bye.
well, I have to redo this entire fucking turn if we're going to accept that. Which is awkward. But he is right. I did just cheat. Well, let's redo this entire turn.
Sounds like a plan.
I definitely didn't want to just go to sleep. I'm not tired. What? Fucking asshole. Making sure I don't cheat.
Gokudo has laugh off. Just give him the fucking rock and obey him. God fucking damn
No,
it.
fuck you. That doesn't work.
Am I
Shut the
wrong?
fuck
Okay.
up.
Fine.
Shut the fuck up. We're friends. I can say that to him.
I want to go to bed too.
Well, this is your fault. So I still obeyed your Calypso. We'll start from there. That's my 13. What is this
Okay.
9 for? This 9 is for obeying my Gokudo. Let me undo that then. So that was also a big part of what I was doing.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. The game almost would have ended.
God, there's so many steps I have to walk back here. Okay, maybe at some point, there we go, it unflipped that card. Okay, cool. Well, I obeyed Calypso. I then need to push myself 3 inches and walk in base with the idol. And then I can't be moved because I have a lodestone, so that actually solves some of my problems. Interestingly enough. So I will walk myself.
I don't know what he means by it can't be moved.
Hold on.
They just can't be placed.
So do I still want to obey the Gokudo then? Not particularly.
I'm so fucking confused.
What the hell do I do with my 2 AP then? Do I kill Calypso?
I don't.
Calypso still blows up on my guy.
I'm
so
not
Calypso.
mentioning that. I mean,
But it also solves a shit ton of my problems.
Calypso can just
You get
fucking
hidden
walk
martyrs, but I don't have to care about
thriller.
anything else. Sure, I'll expend focus and shoot Calypso for my 2nd AP. Should have just done.
Okay.
I mean,
I
this
have
made the most
a
sense.
15 tier willpower.
Fucking kill the model.
So I'm currently at a 16. I'll cheat with your 13.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I'll miss, and then I'll walk down to the idle, and then I'll push myself so that you can't do the thing. And I'll remove both the scheme markers, and I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So if we go,
This is probably a way better turn for me anyways, so I can't complain too much.
I don't know what he means by he can't be moved, though. Am I missing something, guys? Yeah, I feel like the non-talking is always an interesting
time
thing.
playing the crew, and I've not played him in ley lines yet, so that's just completely slipped my mind.
I'm not
I was thinking, oh, he gets
sure.
around staggered, but this isn't staggered. It's something entirely different.
Talking is always an interesting thing. Where if they
I'm
ask
just-
questions, it's obviously pretty easy to interrupt.
If you need a moment, I'm going to go use the restroom. Otherwise,
Okay,
I'll sit
yeah,
here
go
for a
ahead.
while. Okay.
But if they're not, like, how do I? When do you just decide to interrupt when they have when they just break the rules? But then what if you miss like one of the rules they've broken and you're only helping someone else by pointing it out? And obviously the game should always be played without any rules being broken, but like how do you draw the line? And what if you're wrong? Like what if you interrupt and you're wrong once? It's an interesting question, and I'm never really exactly sure how to answer it. While they're waiting, I guess I'm going to try to fiddle around with something, but it's something that's bothered me before, and yeah, I'm moving my audio capture. So I should be able to do this without bothering you guys anymore. Although the quality might have gone down a little bit. We'll see. If that just affects me or not, this will be a learning experience.
All right. Apologies. I'm back. What's up?
Well,
all right.
At least loudness for me definitely got impacted.
Let's see if I can proxy this out the right way.
Oh god, I just had a bunch of things pop up.
Goodness. So we go to here.
Mm-hmm.
And
I hope you're making the play I think you're making, because that would be absolutely hilarious.
there. All right. Can the Kakudo remove any ski markers from range?
No. Sun does, however, have Don't Mind Me.
Right. Yep. Um, So I guess the question is, how reliable is that going to be? Because I would have to flip. Have to flip moderate. On that, and I can get down to versus so if we go there. Oh goodness.
Well, we're in an interesting spot in my
It's
head.
late. Are you willing to shake on 7-5?
I think so.
Okay. Let's save ourselves the tedium. Like, I know I could try and play for 8, and I know you could try and play for whatever your unrevealed scheme is, but I think 7-5's a fair.
The things I'm trying to do the math, and it comes out to I have to get a moderate on a negative flip, and I just don't know if that's gonna happen or not.
What line is that? I'm
So-
perfectly willing to try and play that, but
So I don't think it'll affect the overall score because you're gonna hit your fourth idle marker, right?
unless you move Yanlo somehow.
Um,
And then since you can't heal anyone as far as I can see, I'll score my second Let Them Bleed,
right.
which would be 7 for me. I can
Right.
play for the Martyrs, which I'm willing to negotiate away if that's what it takes to, end the game quicker.
No, I don't. I think you'll get that. Because you saved Gukudo for the very last activation.
Right, that's the idea. So if you're okay with that, then I have 8. But
Yeah. Because I could get Calypso. Grief. So Calypso goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then onwards to here. He can drop a scheme for deathbeds.
sure. And then at that point, I'll get the Gokudo Hidden Martyrs, and we'll call it, and that would be 7
Yep.
to
And so
5.
then if Harada charges, makes the attack.
To blow up Calypso? No, I don't know what he's charging to make an attack for.
Yeah, because it would have to hit moderate on Calypso, and I've got the card to give him poison. So then, if I do that, then Calypso can blow up, and Beeb can pop out in base to base
Get
with
the Martyrs.
in base to base with this and get martyrs. But if I hit moderate,
So the counterpoint to that is on my Gokudo last activation, I might just be able to obey him off the point anyways. Because you'll be within 3 of Yanlo, so that when I walk Gokudo to try and get my Martyrs point, I also get to try and obey Beeb. So if you want to just skip to that point, I'm good to just skip to the point where you do your damage flip on Calypso and I take the Gokudo activation.
okay. All right, so
If that's what we're looking at.
Sounds good to me. All right, so we've got to. We're not going to relent because we're going to try and get a differential.
Mm-hmm.
So on the attack flip, that, and okay, that's good. So Black Joker
Defense
for
flip Black
Calypso.
Joker. Yep, there you go.
There's a
So you got
6.
16 to 6. You're on a straight.
Yep. But I need the
You're
effect
cheating for
trigger.
poison, right? Yep.
Yeah, I need the effect trigger, so I need to go to a 15 with
Yep.
the poison trigger. So then we will cheat in this this moderate. I would draw a card for Maxine, and then so we're on straight flip. No, that was a straight flip, right? I'm confused. Yep. So that was. So we would have drawn the 1. That would have gone out. And that would be on top. I think. Yep. And so then, so Calypso would be on 1 with a poison. Like so. And so then the Gakudo has his 1 action and a bonus.
Yep. That's actually awkward. Because when you blow up, Gokudo would be below half for martyrs if I wanted to score martyrs. So yeah, I think you just get that. I'll walk my Gokudo over to the emissary and just score it that way.
Yep, sounds good.
So 7-6.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, good game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because there's no way I would risk my Gokudo points for the tie game over whether or not I can outflip your Calypso.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's the ace in case I would have done so. Yeah. So 7-6, good game, man.
I appreciate you.
Sorry for any of the salt. You know, it's
No,
late.
no. It's late. It's everybody's playing with new stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
All
I'm
right. Let's get
I'm
that
just
recorded.
curious, how does the points work out at the end?
I've got 2 for Let Them Bleed. I've got 2 for Martyrs. I've got 3 from Ley Lines. He's got 3 for Ley Lines. He's got 2 for Deathbeds.
Oh, did you not get all 4 points of
Or actually,
ley
where's your
lines?
second death? Or you have marker underneath Calypso
yeah.
somewhere? Okay, yeah.
Did you not
And
get all
then-
4 points for ley line?
Oh, you're right. I got 4 points for Ley Lines.
Yeah.
So no, it's 8-6. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking math. So a 2-point margin either way with the negotiated scores. That's right. Where is the reporting channel?
And sorry, what was the points on the EVS player?
So it'd be 3 strat, 2 deathbeds, and 1 hidden martyrs for Beeb.
Do you score hidden martyrs? Because
Just a second.
Yan Lo doesn't engage you.
I don't think you need to engage for hidden martyrs.
Somebody engages though.
At the end of the game, exactly 1 chosen model is engaged by an enemy
no,
model.
Beeb will not give you hidden martyrs.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
So then you're 5. You're 5 points then.
5. Okay.
Sorry.
Yep.
No, that's all right. Well, yeah. Wait, no, because you have. Oh, that is your 3rd idol. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that giving you 5 points in my other calculation? All right, whatever. It's all good. Or no, that makes sense with the 5 points. Yep.
All right.
Whatever.
So 3, 2 for deathbeds, 0 for hidden martyrs for me.
Or I have to add Insomniac.
All right, and with that, we're going to end the score. A little bit sleepy boys on their end, but a total of 8-5 going to the Yan Lo player. With the last activations being very interesting on how those ended up turning out. But yeah.